Alright, I'm gonna do UVs on this real quick. And I'm gonna use UV layout. It is my favorite UVing program. When UV layout launches, you get this window. Here you can set if you want to edit current UVs or you want to make new UVs. I'm gonna make new UVs and then click send mesh. A new window will open like this, and we can just select some edge loops. So I'm holding shift, and when I mouse over an edge, I'm going to press shift C when I mouse over. So there's no clicking, there's no left clicking or anything like that. This, cut that. Same here. Using just backspace to untag edges. And if you're only getting 10 edges selected at the same time, just change it from 10 to D. That will let you select the whole loop. Okay, that's good. I'm going to untag this. And then we can do Shift W. This will weld those back. And I think cut that. Okay, let's cut it here. And I'll cut there, like that. Alright, that's good. So I'm gonna hit enter. This will do the cut. Like that. So anything that's red, you just need to hit enter. These to drop. Once it's all dropped, press U. This will take you into UV space, and then you can just hold F, and it will unwrap. If you want to keep something straight, like these, you can do that. So I'm tagging with I. Alright, when you're done, click send. Back in Maya, we can check our UVs. They're done. Just place them somewhere. And then click stop UV layout and then just close that window. And that's it. Easy as pie. So the way we have to figure this out is we need to check the movement. So all four of these move like that. So hide that plane and see how far they come out. Like this. But let me first do this actually. This is closed. I'm going to duplicate and open. So we see it open and closed. That way we get a good idea of what kind of clearance we need. And the way the cut is from all the references that I'm looking at is that there's it's almost like a machined cut like this. So I'm gonna make a cube, place it here. I'm gonna line that up, try and line it up exactly to this. You can use that just to snap. Then from this side, we just need to place it so that it's giving us the right amount of clearance. The other thing that could be an issue is that we might not have the pivot right. So that's always an issue. I think it's like this in the middle there. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to add a loop here, like that. Then I'm going to select these faces here. And you see where this is cutting through. I'm going to make a cut using the cut faces tool. Like that. Get rid of this cube. Isolate this. Now we can make a cut this way and this way. Remove that. And this just needs to extrude down. Oops. Like that. And basically we need to place it so that it doesn't hit it, or just hits it, like that. That's what's going to stop the it's going to stop these little arms from coming out. So now we need to make a cut like that, and then move it there. Okay, so now it's working. We need to duplicate this. Select just that, and then extrude just that. Like this. And if we look from the top view, we need to match this thickness. So before we extrude, let's bring this down to there, then extrude. So we need to actually match this cut. So the way I'm going to do that is just zoom in real close and make a cut right there. It's good enough. Everything will merge together once we combine. And then get rid of this and that. Let's try 32. So that's matching, and we have 2 there. Not quite. It might be enough. So this is what I'm gonna do. There. So what I want to do is I want to have some kind of shape in here, so we can fill the inside. Otherwise there's nothing to fill. We'll make 32 work, and then get rid of this and that. So what I'm doing here is I need to make a shape like this, something for this to grab onto. There, and then select this, combine, and we can start connecting. So I'm going to use pen poly like that. So you see what I'm trying to do here. Just filling in all of this, connecting everything. Right, that's good. Now let's merge, check. I just pressed subdivision preview, just 3, just to preview the smoothing. Make sure there's no pinching, that way you know that there are no holes. Alright, that looks really good. Now, going to add a loop like that, and that's going to go right there. I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to add another bevel down here. Just will keep this sharper. Okay, I think I'm happy with it. Okay, so now I need to duplicate that, then duplicate and rotate 90 degrees, and then shift D, and let's see what that looks like. So ended up being a pretty complicated shape. everything looks good. Let's do these real quick. Okay, that's done. So let's bring back that. I'm gonna move the pivot here on this side. Like that. Combine. Duplicate. Alright, so now what we need is to add that little there's like a pin. Okay, so we can duplicate that. Alright, so we have one last part. It's these things. We'll do mirror, let's see, positive Z, like that. Then duplicate, rotate 9 degrees, and then shifty, shifty. And then combine, merge, soften edge, clear history. There. That looks good. So let's put that core in. Looks pretty good. So you can see how this works. So this will come up, maybe like that. Probably should make it even longer. You'll never see it, so why not? That way, when it does come out, there's always a part of it inside the core. So when this is translucent, it will have a nice effect, and you won't have this break in the geo. Okay, we have one little part left. Okay, so let's bring this back. And bridge that. Alright, so that's all we need. Get rid of the rest. So this is how it slides up. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now, last part are the rivets here. And we actually have some rivets we made. I'm gonna reuse them. There, what is that? You can kind of see it there. It looks like just a pin, nothing else. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna add it. Okay, so I cleaned up the geometry a little bit and I added just a simple controller to open the screwdriver and to kind of see how the mechanism works. So here I have this driver here, and all we have to do is just move it up, and you can see as it slides, these arms, they push against this tapered cylinder there, and then when they pass it, they just pop into place. Now I don't know I don't know if it actually ever closed or they had to reset by hand, because I don't know if you ever saw in the show the screwdriver actually closing. I don't know, could be wrong. I don't know if they have to just by hand push the arms in and it closes, but I think the way this works is there's a spring in here. I think I might have seen it in some reference that pushes the arms always open, and this keeps them closed. Yeah, so that's basically it. I think it looks great. We have this core inside, yeah, that's it. A lot of the toys have the arms hollow, which is wrong, because from all the reference that I've found from the actual show, these are solid, so I think they look better solid. And yeah, if you guys like my tutorials, please subscribe, hit the like button, leave comments, and share my videos. Yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.